Morning guys, so it's Sunday today, it's a chilly one and I'm on my way to a job. It's 8 o'clock in the morning and it's a simple job. There's a problem with a toilet cistern, it's overfilling and the water board has been in touch and they need to sort this problem out or they're going to get charged extra for the leak. Now it's not actually a leak, I think it's just a stopcock that needs adjusting. I'm not a plumber, but the problem with this job isn't the actual sorting of the issue of the water, it's access, because it's in a concealed cistern and it's been built in such a way that it doesn't allow access to it. So I'm actually going to have to take apart some of the room. I'm not sure how it's built, I just know it's a bit of a nightmare. So I'm going on a Sunday morning to go and have a look. Hopefully I'll be able to get in and solve the problem and then I'll know what I need to take back with me and repair the damage that I've caused by necessity to get in there and access it. So that's what I'm doing this morning. Obviously I'd rather not, but needs must. You know how busy I am at the moment. Hopefully it's only going to take me an hour or so, because I also have today, straight after this at 11 o'clock, booked myself onto, as part of my Christmas presents from my wife, a sourdough masterclass. When we get there, I'm not sure how much I'll be able to show you. I'm not sure if I'll be able to bring the camera in or not. We're going there straight from this job. And then this afternoon, someone's coming to have a look at Sydney about possibly rehoming him. So quite a full-on day. So I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. So we've got this concealed unit here. The cistern is in behind, and it means access isn't as easy as it could be. Unfortunately, all this has been put together in such a way that it doesn't just come out with, you know, undoing a few screws. I'll have to get in from the top, I'll have to actually cut this. Well, I've got two options. I can either cut this and put it back together, or I'll have to disconnect the sink and everything else. But in here, the stopcock adjuster just over there, and when I adjust it to maximum, it's still not stopping the flow. Basically, we're going to have to replace everything inside. So that's all I could do there, and I kind of knew that going in. I told the chap that I'd go in, have a look, suss it out with a view to coming back. So that's where we are on that one. Now I'm off to my sourdough course, which I'm really looking forward to. Of course, I can make sourdough. This is like a master class, so we're going to learn to make different types of bread using our sourdough, hopefully, and I'll be able to get a really deep knowledge of things that perhaps are still mysterious to me. So really looking forward to it. Here I am. We're here. So we've just stopped for lunch and I've come outside. Very, very nice. Eating some of the bread that they've given us. Really interesting, actually. Learned quite a lot about some of the different options and a no-knead method that I'll be trying out at home and bringing to you guys in due course. And I'll put some links down below to this organisation, which is basically promoting all sorts of the health benefits associated with sourdough bread and the different steps you can take to make it even more beneficial for you. Things like sprouting the grains and a longer ferment than I would usually use. So really interesting stuff, which I'm sure I'll share with you a bit later when I've got some time. And if you're in the southwest of the UK, if you check out the link, you can come on one of these workshops. So that's it, I'm on my way home now, and it was excellent. Really, really happy I went, and I have got so much that I want to share with you. More than I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to do a separate sourdough video in the next couple of days just to get all this information that I've got today and talk about it. It was fantastic. I'm gonna be making sourdough crumpets. I'm gonna be making a sourdough cake. I'm gonna be doing that tomorrow, I think. And yeah, just fantastic. Loads of information. I've taken a lot away from it. I think it's going to be a bit controversial if anyone's watching this and you were on the course, because a few people who came asked for my YouTube channel. And if you were on the course and you're now watching this, then this might be a bit controversial, but I actually prefer the flavour of the bread I'm already baking. So it's not going to change our regular family sourdough loaf, but I'm going to try my family on this loaf that I've just brought home, this loaf we baked today. And it's basically using a completely different method, a no kneading method. And I do like that idea. Looks great. It's a bit denser than the one I normally make. So, and in my opinion, a little bit more sour, more of that sour flavour. Lots of differences between the starter and particularly the flour we were using today. We were using predominantly a sprouted flour from a sprouted wheat kernel, basically. And there's lots of health benefits and digestive benefits in that, but there's also a change in flavour. And for me personally, I think the flavour is better with what we're currently using, a regular bread flour. But I will definitely be trying all sorts of different combinations over the next few months and seeing what my family's favourite is. But I'm so happy I went, so happy I went. And like I say, gradually I'll share all the different recipes that I come to over the next few weeks. Yeah, been a great day. Right, now I've got to go and look at the goats. Hello, son. Are you supposed to be out? Do you have a human with you? Dogs are out, which means my daughter is probably walking them. All right, love. So I just stopped filming for a minute so I could have a little chat with my daughter. We've had a lovely day. She's been to stay with her granny, got back today. Going to just feed the goats some of this high yield goat mix, which we're back on again because they're due to kids soon. We're kind of just gearing up all of their gut biome and everything. And you know, obviously just giving them everything extra that they might need while they're pregnant. Hello, Sydney. So the chap who was coming to look at Sydney isn't coming. He couldn't make it. He's lambing. Don't embarrass yourself, Sydney. So he's just lambing at the moment and he couldn't make it. So we've had to postpone. We just have a look at the back end of the girls now while they're feeding. You can see their udders are just slightly bigger than last time, but still they're nowhere near the stage where I'm thinking, right, they're gonna go any second. So I think we've got a few days at least, if not a few weeks before they have their kids. I think certainly I'm not expecting anything. What we're on now, Sunday, so I'm not expecting anything before the end of this week really, but we'll keep an eye on them. So yeah, I'm going to go in and share this bread with my family. And like I say, check out the organisation that I've been to today. They're called the Gift of Bread, and they operate as a charity. They're not a registered charity, but they operate as a charity. They don't run for a profit. And the course that I went on today was extremely cheap and well worth going. Really just a fantastic experience, particularly if you've never made sourdough or if you're really new to it. You'll get a great deal out of it. So yeah, I really do recommend them, and I'll put a link down there. And if you were on that course and you're watching this video, please make sure you say hello downstairs. Right, that's going to wrap it up. I'll speak to you guys really soon. Thanks for watching. Please make sure before you go you press that like button. Helps me a great deal while I'm growing the channel. Leave me a comment down below, and if you're not already, do subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.